Welcome back to Houston Life. If you find it difficult to style your hair in the morning, only to have it fall flat because of the Houston humidity, you are not alone. Hairstylist and global director of Color Wow Hair, Giles Robinson, is here with simple tricks to tame that frizz, maybe boost volume. We all want to look our best.
Absolutely.
Giles, welcome to Houston Life. You are joined by models Liana Vergara, Alessia Crespo. We're going to get to the models in just a moment. You have an incredible life and story. A wife, 2 kids. You travel all the time for work. Celebrities, diplomats, the list goes on and on. You started your salon career at 14 years old?
Maybe we shouldn't say that. It might have been illegal to start work at 14, but I did in my local town, and then at 16 I went to a big London salon, and then I've come over to America and I just travel non-stop. I just love hair, love helping solve women's hair issues.
Okay, and by the way, that big salon, was that John Frieda salon?
It was John Frieda, yes.
Okay, many of us have heard the name John Frieda. So you knew from a very young age that this is what you wanted to do. I gotta tell you, I mean, styling hair is not an easy thing. Does it just come naturally to you?
Yeah, I guess it's something. I always was fascinated by fashion, and just hair was such a great outlet to do that in the small village I lived in, you know, when I was growing up.
What was the small village?
It was called Sunning Hill in Ascot in England.
Sunning Hill.
Yes,
It's like, it sounds too perfect to be real, like out of a storybook. Okay, so from Sunning Hill, like, were you practicing with brushes?
Yeah, I was always, I had like one of those, we call them blocks, but it was like a model head with hair, and I would always practice on that, and my sisters and their friends and my mother. And yeah, just from there. And it's such a magical thing to be able to do hair, because you can transform somebody's day, somebody's life, you can give them a lift, and that's perfect for me. I love doing that.
Also, what's incredible is, given your career and the fact that you are traveling to do all of these very high-profile gigs, you're dealing with a lot of different types of hair, styles of hair, climate issues like humidity, and so you've kind of seen it all.
Well, exactly. Well, Derek, this week I started in Florida, and then I was in Michigan, and now I'm here in Houston, and it was humidity, and I didn't think Florida humidity could be beaten until I went to Michigan. And then I came here, and I'm like, oh my goodness, game over. And well, it leads me to talking about our first big issue, which is humidity, right?
This is one of the #1 things that clients come to you complaining about.
Well, that's the thing. If you're doing somebody for the red carpet, you've got to get their hair ready at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, but then they have to have their hair last until 5 o'clock that afternoon.
Totally.
In and out of cars, rain showers, humidity. And a product that I absolutely swear by is this. It's called Dream Coat. It's famous because when you blow dry the hair with you put it in wet and you blow dry the hair. And I want to call up Liana's before shot right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want you to see what her hair was like when she came in this morning to the studio.
Whoa.
Yes, right. It's big, it's puffy.
Well, I think it is beautiful, Liana. I do
gorgeous.
Like the big,
I'm
puffy,
obsessed,
but
yes.
But this was not the look you were going for today. No. Right, okay.
Oh, I think I've told her like 3 times today how amazing her hair is, because I love curly hair as well, but some people do want to wear it straight. Yeah. But they give up on wearing it straight because you literally do it, you walk to your car and it's puffy again.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I want to show you something first of all. Look.
I can't believe you're the same person.
Yeah, like look at that glass-like finish. But what this product does, it builds in this like raincoat for your hair. It's a humidity barrier. And I want to show you how this works. Look, let's take some water here, like rain.
Okay.
And I'm going to take it on her hair. Look, I'm just going to hold her hair and watch how this water just runs off her hair. So it's literally like a raincoat for your hair. It waterproofs your hair for up to 3 to 4 washes. And that's why all over the world, all other celebrity hair stylists that I work with keep this in their kit, because there's nothing like it.
Okay,
Look.
hold on. This is like water off a duck's back.
No, it's
That's
seriously
incredible.
It's magic. The technology in this is like unparalleled.
Tell me again. So on wet hair, you spray this product.
You drench it in. You've really got it. It's very lightweight.
Oh,
so
okay, like a spray.
Yeah, you saturate it in, root to tip.
Totally wet or damp hair?
Damp hair.
Damp hair, okay.
And
saturate
then
it.
blow dry, like with a brush or an air dryer brush, you know, one of those things.
And then you're good for the day.
You're good. If you want to hit it with a flat iron, you can. But yeah, you're good, but you're not only good for the day, like you can sleep on it, wake up, it's not gonna puff out. It's wild. Even you can wash it and restyle it, and the technology is still in your hair.
Giles, you're a wizard, and that product is incredible.
Yeah, okay. It's changed the game for me.
Well, and thumbs up from you, Liana? Okay, you look good.
She said she's booking a dinner tonight.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna come around back here over to circle around by Alessio.
Cool.
So the instant root lift. This is another thing. Clients want to add volume. They want to add a more full look. And this could be for what? Like going to the office, or like really for like an evening event?
Exactly. I call it office to party. So you've worked in the office and you're like, oh God, my hair's like looking a little flat. I've taken out my ponytail. I want to give my front a little lift, because everyone looks better with a little bit of lift in the front of their hair, right?
Yeah.
So there is a great product I work with, but I'm also going to be using this. These are very clever. I love those blow dry brushes, but this is almost like a curling iron and a brush in one. This is from a company called Trademark. It's called the Hot Rod. It's very cool. So I'm going to be using that too. So I'm going to take the Raise the Root. This is a root lifting spray. It can be used on wet and dry hair. Right now I'm going to do it on dry. So I'm just going to take the front of her hair here, and I'm just going to do a very light mist. Look, little in the front and back, and then I'm just going to do a touch on the sides as well.
That is a very light mist.
Very light mist. Then I'm going to take my hot rod here, okay, and just start to kind of heat up the hair a little bit. And this is good because it can get the bend in the hair too, so you just kind of hold it in for a second.
Yeah.
It's going to dry in that Raise the Root, and it's going to add some bend to the hair at the same time. So if you just had this, like, honestly, you could keep this on your desk, fly through your hair with it in a few seconds.
Okay.
And get like you just wait until you see this. I'm going to do the sides as well.
I can already see the difference.
Yeah, look. Instant, like, major root lift in like seconds that you can build into the hair. It's like super fun.
Alessia, you look like a movie star. This is like old Hollywood glamour here, Giles.
0 to 100, right?
I'm really into it. And tell me again, so the hot rod is like a curling iron
and a brush.
And a brush in one.
Yeah, type thing. Yeah, it's really, really clever. And then I always, use that with the Raise the Root, and that just gives me, look, just like crazy instant root lift. And it's not stiff or sticky, which is why I love to use it, because often I do have to do these quick fixes.
It's really, really cool. Okay, but how do you make that stay, Giles?
Right, so we're in Texas. I work with this product. It's called Texas Hold'em Hairspray. So I have to show you the Texas Hold'em Hairspray. So look, I'm going to spin around here, and look, very quickly, this has got amazing humidity protection as well. So look, I mean, look, what we just did to her hair in like a few seconds is
I mean, it really is. First of all, I love the name of Texas Hold'em for that hairspray.
I mean, come on, right?
Yeah. I mean, okay, Alessia, it's awesome. It's awesome. You got to go someplace really cool after the show, right? Both of you, Liana, Alessia, thank you so much for stopping by. Giles Robinson, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
This was a real pleasure. I loved it.
I'm glad you're in Houston. I hope you'll come back and see us anytime. Great tips. I wish I had like long flowing hair. Unfortunately, we're out of time, and Giles cannot do my hair because clearly I need some help here. By the way, we have shared a link on our website. You can connect with Giles by clicking on the Scene on Houston Life section of HoustonLife.tv.